Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us almost 6:30 on this Saturday morning. Leanne Ellington is here with us, NotYourAverageBootCamp.com, talking a little bit about nutrition. First, thanks for coming in this morning.
No worries.
It's good to see you. And
great to be here.
Breaking down some of the myths out there, which is always important when you're talking about starting a new workout routine.
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Well, I think one of the things that a lot of people tend to do is they worry about eating at night or eating before they go to bed. And that's a lot of topics that my boot campers and clients come to me with. Basically, it's a matter of calories in versus calories out. We all have that magic number of calories that we personally burn throughout the day to keep our bodies going, and every single person is different. There's a bunch of variables that come into play. But basically, it just breaks down to if you're consuming more than you're burning, you're going to store it as fat. If you're burning more than you're consuming, you will lose body fat. So it really doesn't matter what time of day. A lot of people just tend to have their nighttime eating be those starchy, sugary carbohydrates.
Especially when you're in college. A lot of college kids
exactly, the late night eating binge. So it really, those types of foods add up calorically so that you can tend to keep on some excess body fat.
And it really is just about math, you know. But the thing is, people get into a little bit of confusion because, you know, it says one serving has 150 calories. Well, how can you be exactly sure that it's one serving? Write it down.
Exactly. You know, logging, planning, measuring, just simply going even to the dollar store and getting some measuring cups, some measuring spoons. You can get a digital scale for probably $15, $20 at, you know, a local store. Just monitoring and learning how to control portions is a huge way so that you know that you're not overeating.
And how can you, I think a lot of people eat, I know myself included, because I have low energy or I'm tired, I'm like, oh, well, let me just eat a donut, I'll feel a lot better.
Absolutely.
How can you kind of stabilize your blood sugar and keep food in your system so you don't start to feel like that and overeat or eat bad things?
Yeah, a lot of people tend to feel sluggish, especially at certain times of the day. And the main thing is to eat smaller meals throughout the day. You know, try to eat 5 or 6 meals balanced throughout the day. It keeps your energy levels up. It keeps your body never going into that starvation mode, which can actually make you hold on to fat.
So the traditional 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you should probably do away with that, or at least find.
Yeah, or supplement it with some snacks. You know, you should basically look at each meal as your way to get to the next meal. Your body can't take in, you know, more than 500, 600, 700 calories depending on your body at a time. It doesn't know how to process it. So if you break it down into a few smaller meals, your body can deal with that a lot better.
Well, speaking of, this is the weekend where a lot of people are going to overeat. Maybe they've been on vacation, they're going to have a big Easter brunch, they've been gorging themselves on jelly beans. How do you get back? You know, it's Monday morning, you have dieter's remorse. Oh, I blew it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do? How do you fix it?
Well, I mean, first of all, planning is once again a huge key. If you know that you're going to have that day, that event where you're going to be, you know, munching a lot, especially on chocolate and sweets, which you have to do. You have to stay human, you know. You can't go insane by cutting out everything that you love. But basically plan for it. Know that, you know, maybe a few days in advance, maybe cut 100 to 200 calories off, trim it. The rest of that day maybe kind of back down a little bit and increase your activity. You know, burn more calories is the name of the game if you're trying to lose weight. So to just combat with all the extra calories that you're eating, just burn a little bit more so that you're not gaining at least.
So are you saying that I shouldn't do one of those master cleanse diets on Monday? That's not going to fix it?
The cleanse is kind of, you know, a lot of people ask about that. And basically what it does is it's a detox, okay? And it says that you detox your body from the toxins and all the harmful things, but that's what our kidneys, our liver, and our immune system is for anyway. So we don't need that. But also it does dramatically decrease your caloric intake, which then in turn will cause you to lose scale weight, but that's not necessarily going to be body fat. A lot of it's water weight or lean body mass and tissue, which is what drives our metabolism. So you're not only losing fake weight or not fat, which is not what we want to lose, but you're then in turn slowing your metabolism down, which sets you back even further. So.
Well, Leanne, we appreciate you coming in so early. For your workout today, is that correct?
Yes, 10 a.m. at Cranes Roost Park, open to the community. You can bring your friends, and we'll be working out there at meeting by the fountain. So cool.
Leanne, we appreciate it. Leanne Ellington, NotYourAverageBootCamp.com. We'll see you next week. We appreciate it. We'll be back after the break.
Good job.